Yo, what's up guys, and this is going to be a review of my new bike of Roscoe 8 2018. Yo, so guys, here's the full bike. Yes, there's no chain on it, as you can probably notice that the chain is in deep clean right now. I have used the bike quite a bit, so I'll go through quick specs of it. It is 17.5 inch frame, a 1x11, 32 chainring at the front, 11:42 ratio at the back. It's a SRAM NX drive chain with a hunt, and then at the front we have a RockShox Judy fork at the front, 120mm air suspension fork, and we have 27.5 inch wheels with 2.8 tyres width. As you can probably notice that the Roscoes are a mid-fat tyre range, and we have some Nuke-Proof Horizon copper handlebars at 780mm width with 25mm rise, and it has Shimano hydraulics. Also comes with a dropper post, as you can probably see, with the lever on the left hand side. So yeah guys, pedals are different as well. So the pedals that you'll get on this are not original. These are Nuke-Proof Neutrons, and they're alright. Plastic pedals, people put back reviews on them, but I've ridden quite hard. Bike shouldn't be ridden that hard because I've only got a cross country bottom bracket in it, but soon to upgrade that. And yeah, and I'll go through what the upgrades are done and little hicks and tricks to use on the bike to make bikes a little more easier. So if we come down here, you obviously can tell by the inner tube. Trek did have a normal chain guard mounted on the top, but as you can see, I've ripped mine off because I didn't like it. I need to get a heat gun to remove all that adhesive. You can have a chain guide at the front, or you can actually put a front derailleur on it. And at the back here, obviously 11 tooth, you can tell it's been used with all the silver on it. Proper hard ragged around. The SRAM ones are rolling clutches, so the clutch is automatically on. At the minute it's off by a button back here. You pull the hanger forward and you push the button in, and then that's it. I'd say the dropper post is alright for this kind of bike. And then you come near the top, you obviously have your Shimano brakes, so you'll have 180 at the front and 160 at the back. Original grips, probably better off getting new grips. You couldn't really ride the bike a long time with these grips on, they don't feel that comfortable. Now moving on to the clamp. I actually don't want to replace right now. I'm actually used to it. Normally I was thinking to get the Horizon clamp to go with the bars, just get the clamp at black though, but the clamp seems fine for me. I've got some all mounting stickers on it, so I've got a wolf on the top tube, and then if you go all the way down to the bottom, you can see that there's a gorilla one. It goes all the way down. I am going to get some C3 ones because I might actually replace this bit at the bottom and keep this bit here and replace the bottom ones. And yeah, moving on to the forks. 120mm travel. I've put about 100 psi in my travel, because 100 psi air in mine, because I like mine a bit stiff, not as subtle and pushy. And removed all the stickers because I don't like stickers. I might get orange stickers on them. I might get orange stickers just to match, or I might spray paint the bottom legs to orange. The wheel set is Sunringe Durock 40 wheel set, and it comes on Rocket Ron's tyres, which are tubeless ready, which I say that I'm going to switch out to Magic Mary's. Too heavy. And I'll switch it to tubeless when I get Magic Mary's on it, because I'm not buying so much fluid for 2.8. And as you can see, tips and tricks: just use cable ties for the wire for your hoses going down instead of using the clips that you normally get on some of them. Tips and tricks I've used, you know, the rubber bushing you have around the ring. I've used a zip tie just to tell me where, because why not? So instead of pulling out the fork legs just to stick one on, just use a zip tie for now, and I could buy one just to whack on when I do fork service. It's just easier right now. These are, I can put a 29er on this at the front, not clue, I don't know about the rear, but probably a fit, but smaller tyres. Not going to, because I love 27.5, because quite good. I say bottom bracket will need to be switched out. It's a cross-country bottom bracket you get originally in this, which is not helpful. Like I said, the chain's in deep clean because obviously cleaning it properly. I'll change it to a 32 tooth as well for better pull, and an oval chain ring, because at the minute this is running 30 and it's very slow. I'm trying to pull off a lot straight and it's very slow. And obviously, yep. So most of them come in, well, nothing much. So the bike is practically nearly set for me. Also, I need to get a new headset because my headset has buggered. I did have it. My headset was buggered in there. And all the bearings are gone. And then I need to get a new one. But at the minute, as you know, COVID-19 has hit and I've got dirt all over. Spacers, I'll get new spacers. Get rid of the blue spacers. I thought the blue might look nice, but nah. I've kind of changed that. Also use zip ties to clean your cockpit up a bit, just to keep everything nice and clean. Like put the dropper and the rear brake together just to keep it tidy. So yeah. So guys, I'm going to go through the upgrades. The upgrades I'm going to do to this bike is probably get a new seat, probably different pedals. These are quite good pedals, but I'm just probably going to get the Horizon pedals. Probably get better grips, a new clamp, and get some more protective stickers for it. And hopefully in the future probably trade the drive chain to a Shimano. SRAM's alright, I just prefer the clutch switch. I know I just prefer Shimano. I've ridden Shimano on my other bikes, but I just feel Shimano is a lot better than SRAM right now. And upgrade the tyres to Magic Mary's. And set them up tubeless. Probably spray paint the bottom forks orange or put orange decals on them. Probably, if you want to hit in the comments which one's better, put in spray painting them orange to match the frame, or putting orange decal stickers on them. It's your choice. But I think I'm by spray painting them. They might seem a little better spray painted when I do fork service. Just keep them stripped. Upgrade, nothing really much. The bike's nearly set for how I like it, but obviously changing the bottom bracket out, crankset, be different crankset in the future, but hopefully all this coronavirus goes so quickly because I actually want to start ordering stuff. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you later on in the year of making videos of me riding around, doing jumps on there. Peace. There you go guys, there's the full bike for you.